All right, thank you so much. All right, I want to talk about the weather alert because we have snow still falling in Clarksville. It's lighter snow, but it's coming on down, and you see the wind still gusting there. This is our Tennessee lottery camera. Temperatures right around 16 degrees. This road was at one point not snow covered. Now it definitely is snow covered. And in Clarksville, I want to show you a picture. Thank you, Billy, for sending this in from Clarksville. He opened his door, and look at how much snow has come down. That's at least a couple of inches, maybe 3-4 inches of snow. So yeah, Clarksville North is going to be the jackpot for the snow. I will tell you that much. In terms of everybody else, we're already seeing that transition to sleet and even freezing rain down to the south. This is in Lewisburg from JoJo, and you can see the way. Look at the ice glazing over his window, glazing over his hood. Now, folks, if you're thinking and listening to me and you're saying, well, I'm not seeing much of anything at all down to the south, everything is pretty light. That is freezing rain coming down, and it doesn't take much. We had freezing drizzle, It turned into a slick road everywhere where anything was untreated. So you're probably seeing the freezing rain. In fact, in Lawrenceburg already, we're getting power outages being reported. So far, it's only about 17, so very small, but this is just the beginning of the storm. This is a marathon, not a sprint. We're going to be going through the storm for several hours into tomorrow morning, into early tomorrow afternoon before it wraps up, and the dangerous cold will be following. But in this area, in the black color you see here, this is why we're upping our ice totals. This is where ice accumulations could be up to a rate of at least 1/4 of an inch per hour as the warmer air aloft increases. So we're going to watch that carefully for you folks, and just want to let you know, you can see the pink color here from Waynesboro to Lawrenceburg, Hohenwald to Centerville, Columbia to Shelbyville, Fayetteville to Winchester, Manchester to McMinnville. This is where freezing rain could be developing, and it's getting closer and closer to the I-40 corridor. And you see on the backside, this is also filling in here a little bit, and more will start to fill in back here, although there is a little bit of a clearing, so maybe we'll have a little break or a lull before more fills back in. This is a large, expansive storm, so don't let your guard down just yet. Visibility is down to about a mile around Clarksville, Portland, and Bowling Green. So coming down with a good clip, down to 2-mile visibility around Linden. So that's some heavier, steadier freezing rain coming on down where you live. So this line rides up to the Kentucky-Tennessee state line by dinner time tonight. And then it continues up to the north. So that will cut off the snow, go to sleet and freezing rain. And then notice the warm nose really coming in, meaning it could even be a cold rain overnight into early Sunday morning. This is why we talk about nowcasting, folks, because it all depends on where you live. Also, you are our eyes and ears. We can only do what the radar shows us. So if you get pictures, you get videos, you need to send it to pics@WKRN.com or me, Danielle Breezy TV, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We want to see what's going on where you live. Now, notice this is long extended sleet or freezing rain coming on down by lunchtime on Sunday, and then that cold rain out to the east, but this will finish up as freezing rain and sleet, followed by snow, and then the temperatures drop. So anything, think about this, even if you have cold rain and then the temperatures crash, all of that freezes on contact. And that is the big concern for everybody across Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky. And this was what we keep stressing, because then the dangerous cold will be following. So what we're looking at right now is the least amount of freezing rain amounts are going to be up to the north. But we do still think up to 1/2 an inch of freezing rain, not out of the question. And this bullseye in the red, especially up in this area, I would say anyone along I-65 into the west and south of I-40, that is where my biggest concern for the greatest amount of icing to develop. And I know you're thinking 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch of ice, not that big of a deal. No, that is a huge deal. Anything above 1/2 an inch of ice or greater makes travel nearly impossible. We'll see tree limbs coming down, trees coming down, and then we will see also the potential for widespread power outages. And unfortunately, they could be long lasting. And here's the problem. Right behind this system is that very cold air mass that is working its way in, not only for the beginning of the week, but it looks like into next week. And for more on that, let's go over to meteorologist Alex Libby.
Yeah, thanks, Danielle. I wanted to give a kind of a more zoomed out look at this cold air that's going to be moving in. So obviously, a big part of the country is in that pink color. There's that white color. And there's actually a layer of cold so cold that we don't even have a color for it up in far northern Canada, up toward the Labrador region. But look at these temperatures. These are the wind chills, actually. But still, temperatures, wind chills, very, very cold. It feels like 14 below in Kansas City. It feels like 7 right now in Nashville. Now, we're going to get a brief warm nose that Danielle was talking about. We'll warm up for a couple hours overnight and then Sunday morning, and then watch what happens. We're going to crash, and that's why we have extreme cold alerts issued for parts of the country. Now, notice Middle Tennessee not under 1 yet, but we're surrounded by them. That means the National Weather Service, they'll get to it. They'll issue these either cold weather advisories or extreme cold warnings. Those are for temperatures or wind chills of below 5 degrees. And look what happens. We are going to get colder than that. These are the wind chills in the future. So Monday morning, that's when some of the coldest wind chills will arrive. Sunday night through Monday morning. It's going to feel like 30 below up in Minnesota, Wisconsin. Not terribly abnormal for them, but this cold air is really strong and deep, and it's going to move all the way down in our area. So look at this pink color. It goes from Maine down through Ohio, Kentucky, Middle Tennessee. Where is that? Ones below zero, single digits below zero. That's what we're going to feel like on Monday morning. Monday afternoon, hardly warming up. Tuesday morning, we could feel even colder. So I fully expect our area to be under those alerts, those cold weather alerts, both on Monday and on Tuesday morning. Now we'll see a little brief, I won't call it a warm up because we won't even get above freezing, but not so cold on Wednesday and Thursday before another Arctic air outbreak causes us to feel well below zero for the end of the week. So here's your 7-day forecast. Look for some days where we might see some melting. You won't find any because look at the highs. 23 tomorrow, 18 Monday, 32 on Tuesday. That will be our closest day to potentially see maybe a little bit of melting, but I don't think it's going to happen. 31 Wednesday, and then another Arctic outbreak. The temperatures, not even the wind chills, temperatures in the teens and 20s for afternoon high temperatures. This cold air is really nothing to mess around with, Bob.